Morning everyone. Just thought I'd take you on a journey today. Oh, not a journey, just spend the day with us at the allotments. I've just got some compost here. Now, I can just get that squashed in. This is mate's compost, and I'll tell you why. Because he was going to pay his good friend Paul. I think we charged the council charge here about probably about £40, I think, for a green bin, and he was going to subscribe to the council, and you've got to pay to take it. And I was like, I'll take it. So 2 more, so 4 good bags of all just compost. Great stuff. Get in there. Back in the yard, I'm going to be planting out my celeriac, and this brand new one, I think it was from B&M Bargains, but this is going to be my designated super soil spreader. Have you seen what I've noticed as well? That can come off. There, get yourself away. Right, oh, don't want to snap that bloody thing. Go and say goodbye to my beloved there for a couple of hours. I shouldn't have went in there. It's bloody bedlam. Oh, Daisy was kicking off. Daisy's the boss. If anyone doesn't know, we've got 3 dogs. Douglas a pointer, Ralph a cocker spaniel, little working one, and Daisy the Doberman. Daisy's the youngest, but she was like over bloody balls. It was bedlam. Melanie's screeching, Daisy, Daisy. So, man, right. Cool wet grass to the garden. Let's go. So I've got these bags, but I also brought up some cardboard the other week. I'm not going to use that big bit yet, but I've actually got some in the hut as well, but get that down as well. There's the garden. No more dogs barking, screaming, shouting on, man. It's all happy times. I've had a little think, and I've had a little change around. This was going to be and has been the potato bed with buckets. This year I'm not doing potatoes in buckets, and I'm not going to put them here. I'm going to get this bed ready for sweet corn. I just want to have that whole bed. I'm just going for aesthetics. Looking of sweet corn nice and high there, that would be fantastic. And actually, look at that volunteer. I'll take that home with us. Can you see that? Look at that, man. I'll have that. Thank you very much. I'm just going to do a quick. This one hasn't been done. Well, it has been done a couple of times, but not recently. Because I just had this epiphany about the sweet corn. In a week's time, it'll not even look like I've gotten all them weeds out, but hey, it's good stuff, mind you. Or it feels it, you know. Look at this, oh. So, I saw the other day, me beetroot, can you see that? That's beetroot. But I didn't have enough for that final row. So, let me put you down there. I'll have to give it another little water. Cracking on, doing good stuff. This bed, I'll fight to a bloody bed. This bed, celeriac. First ever bed I built. It's been a good bed. I've fed it and I've done everything with it. If they don't grow now, then and the bought celeriac, they're not mine. If I can't grow these ones, then that's it. I will never grow another celeriac. So here we go. Celeriac Prince. Never grown there. Mine's normally the Giant Prague, is it? Anyway, let's get them in. And what I'm going to do is place them out before I put them in. Actually, I've just realised I've got double. Right then. Now, well, to be honest, I'll not lie. I really want the celeriac to grow. I'm a bit pissed off that I can't grow them, but I've just realised there was like double, and actually sometimes three in the thing. So I've got them there. I'm going to stick them in that little bed there. There we go. Now I'm going to do a little trick, because these take a while to grow. So I'm going to just intersow some seeds. This is that cos lettuce. Just a few, you know. And I'll pick them early, because these, mind you, these grow huge. There we go. Look at these little darlings. Right then, just want to show you the battle you have with winter sowings of anything, cabbages and anything like that. Look at this bed there, everything gone to seed. Can you see without my bloody shadow there? And then in here I've got, one's gone to seed, but I've got a couple of lovely, look at that one, man. And that's the, turn you around this way, that's the kind of, you've just got to live with it. Do you know what I mean? Plant as many as you can and then just reap the benefits. What we're going to do is I'm going to, this is possibly the parsnip bed. Let's get that. I mean, it's went to seed and just terrible. And it was tiny when it was ready to be picking, but went to seed, but the pigeons didn't get it. They should have just gotten it, you know what I mean? Mind, I love that. That bed's been protected, even though it failed miserably. It's been protected and it was so easy to do. I'm going to leave them pipes in just in case. There's a little lettuce in there, but these is compost. Those cabbages were January King, and I don't think, I've just seen the label there, I don't think I get much success with them anyways, you know. Pot for the compost, I'm going to leave that and come back for it. But good compost. This was the old bed, remember the parsnip bed, but I've just kind of had a look around. Man, I lost nearly all that. All the leaves died off of them frosts, but I just cut it right back. That's a that crop there is lovely. But look at that as well. I'm going to pick all these there now. These are, onions, are like spring onions I forgot, or they're in a marvellous state. Right, I'm just going to clean these spring onions up. They'll just tip you down there. One sec. This is like a bit of a find, to be honest. I'm quite chuffed. There you go, look at that. Volunteers, every one of them. Man, that's like the beauty of volunteers. Look at this as well. Like I say, I've got them lettuce there. I found that one over there. Now I planted these. These were volunteers, which are coming along as well. So it's give me an idea. These sets must be a year and a half old there now. Last year's, you know, like early season. But hey, let's get this over here. I think we'll clean that bed out and get some in. Worth a shot. But they're coming through actually, so something's going to happen. Let's see if we can get a cheat. That's not going to work, that one. Let's just see if they'll come. Now I brought up this container and I've got my super soil. There we go. I'm going to give that a little go as well. Anything to help. Right, now I know I've got 100 grams in here. 5 grams will do all this in this container. So you don't need much and it'll last. I've had to wait, you know, till it like warms up a little bit, but we'll see. So we'll see how that goes. You know what I mean? We'll see. I've given it ideally I should, I guess, wet the ground again, but I might do it again a few times, see how it goes. But this, where they're there, they've given me a little happy feeling. So I've got my basket, got my knife, I'm having that cabbage there and a few other things. Oh, look at that, man. That's fantastic. Can you see it there? Look at that. I did bugger all. I just let it grow. I think I'll pull a leek as well. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, look at that. There you go. Charred, it's got to be, hasn't it? What I'm going to do is I'm just cutting now the whole thing and just leaving it. You know what I mean? Just hopefully it'll come again. A couple more. I think we'll take one of these lettuces and that one there. This is that Italian lettuce. Lovely, to be honest, I love it. That'll do me. Look at that, man. I'm pointing with a knife. Actually, sprouting broccoli as well. I'd like to get some sprouting broccoli, but what I'm going for is a bit of rhubarb. Oh, just enough to make the first crumble of the year. Well, that's a nice surprise. Everyone will be happy with this little haul. Look after yourselves, take good care.